Josh surviving. Who? Josh surviving. Who? Josh surviving.
We got the streets, the beats, the beats, to heat your feet. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? If you feel it, if you feel it, if you feel it, if you feel it. Hey, it's me. Welcome. Mi nombre is Josh Surviving. My name is Josh Surviving. I am your host for the evening. Welcome. Bienvenidos, y tú, and you. Welcome to the Josh Surviving Show. Chicago. Where we show love, we spread love, and we gift you with our Midwest hospitality, baby. Today, tomorrow, and forevermore. Reporting live. From the one and only, the city. Chi-Town, Windy City, Chirac, Chicago, whatever you want to call it. I call it home, baby. Be safe out there, Chicago. Be safe out there, mi familia. So first off to the bat, I want to welcome the one and only co-host of this show, our very own Bambino's in the house. How you doing, Bambino?
What up? Man.
You here? How you doing, bro?
Man, I'm glad to be here, man. Surviving the city, you know?
Yes, sir. That's all we can do is survive the city. We ain't got no choice. Man, I was listening to this video clip of Bill Maher earlier today. I'm going to play it for everybody so everybody can hear it, see what's going on before I give you my quick opinion. But, you know, he said some kind of outlandish things, and I want you to hear what the man said. And I'm going to give you my opinion shortly after. Check this out.
And finally, new rule, the only time there should be two national anthems is when the other team is from Canada. This season, the NFL has added Lift Every Voice and Sing, commonly known as the Black National Anthem, to the Star-Spangled Banner before games. And 2 weeks ago, I opined that it was fine to get rid of the old anthem. We just shouldn't have two. Now, if you watch this show for opinions and you want to know what the correct opinion on the anthem is, that's it. That's the correct one. We shouldn't have two. The program The View last week devoted a lot of time to this while somehow avoiding what I actually said. It seemed to be a lot about a need to school me on the Black National Anthem itself. Whoopi Goldberg said we need two anthems because, quote, we're having to re-educate people. Because nothing ever goes wrong when you start talking about re-education.
Yeah, Bill Maher was a fan, man, a big fan, and he's just lately, man. I got a few clips throughout the show that I'm gonna let everybody listen to, but he's just been really turning me off because, man, what's going on with all the different black opportunities? He got something slick to say about black people all the time, every time lately. It's like his Democratic voting status makes him an honorary black man or something. How you feel, Bam?
Well, you know, I'm kind of divided on this because some of the stuff that he said was, you know, just the truth.
What?
Like it's a light and a dark. It's a rich and a poor. It's two different Americas, man. It's two different. It's a country divided right now. So when he said that, I kind of understood what he was saying, but when he started doing them jokes and stuff, I don't be catching his drift.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. I think he's more of trying to figure out his way through this black. I don't think he a racist. I just think he caught up in when he was born and how things was and how things may be now. He a very rich white man with a lot of status and power. So, and I think he liked to, fondle with black girls a little bit, young black girls. You understand me? So he might be a little bit confused. You understand me? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Not a lot. You know. I don't know. What you think, man?
Like I say, I mean, who don't like to play with black girls? But, but on the other topic, I mean, hey, it's depending on what type of sense of humor you got, I guess. You know what I mean? Like some people probably got that, and some people probably actually went, like they probably was actually agreeing with him. Like, yeah, you know what, he is right. We shouldn't only have nothing but one national anthem.
Right.
But in reality, a lot of stuff he said, man, yeah, it's divided.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just the times we living in right now.
That's true. That's true. That's so true. And it doesn't look like things are changing too soon, and it looks like it needs to change quickly because we are all, like, the country is backwards right now, and nothing looks like it's changing, man, for the better anytime soon. So, I'm gonna invite somebody else on with us for another opinion. Caddyshack, we got Caddyshack, you there?
Caddyshack is here. Caddyshack is here.
Oh man, how you doing, Caddyshack? Welcome to the Josh Surviving Show, Doctor. How you doing out there, man?
How you doing? How you doing today?
Oh man, we out here, we blessed, man. We showing love, we spreading love at every angle, on every day, at every hour. This is what we do, and we do it the best. You know what I'm saying? But man, I want to get your opinion on what's going on with Bill Maher. He said we don't need two national anthems. He said we need one national anthem instead of having two, lift every voice and sing, and the other one that's not, too, they don't look too kindly on my kind. So what do you think about this, man?
Well, as I look at it, I kind of agree with him and I kind of disagree with him. I remember when I grew up, when I was coming up in school, we kind of sort of had two national anthems. We'd get up and say the Pledge of Allegiance, and then we'll sing, lift every voice and sing.
Yeah.
At school. Eventually that got phased out. Now it's just the pledge. They didn't want to hurt anybody's feelings due to their religion or color of skin.
Yeah.
And now Bill Maher, I feel him because I feel like it's still kind of sort of preaching segregation.
But do you think it needs to be one or two national anthems?
Oh, I believe it should be two, but one should be sung in one setting, and one should be sung in another setting. If you get what I'm coming from. If we had a black event and we there, we should sing, lift every voice and sing. If it's that type of program. But if
What?
you had a sporting event or something that is gonna be multi-race, multicolored people, we should sing one national anthem.
What?
I feel like if it's two national anthems, that just give the other side an opportunity to disrespect the other side national anthem. Somebody's gonna kneel doing lift every voice and sing, and then someone's gonna kneel doing the national anthem. It's a counter. It's a catch-22 to me.
Okay.
There's no winner.
Yeah, all right. We just gonna disagree on this one, Caddyshack. Yeah, I can't. Bambino, what you think, man? Give me a quick one, man, before we move on to the next thing. What's your synopsis?
I'm saying the man said he only wanted one national anthem. I don't see what's wrong with that. They've been lying to us for 600 years. Keep up with the lie.
Oh my goodness.
It's a catch-22, man. It's a catch-22.
No, ain't no catch-22 now, Caddyshack. Come on now.
Okay, I'm just saying. Like, if we sing in the national anthem, somebody's gonna kneel. Now, somebody go feel disrespected when somebody kneels singing the national anthem, and then we get to singing, lift every voice and sing. There goes somebody on the other side kneeling.
Yeah.
Somebody go feel disrespected. It's not
Yeah,
going to
well, that's
win
the
or
country we
satisfy
live in.
anybody.
That's the country we
That's
live
it.
in.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is the type of country we live in. But nowadays, man, we got bigger fish to fry. Way more important stuff to worry about than the national anthem. Hell, I don't even know what it mean anyway.
Yeah.
I don't even sing
All right. You know what? We just gonna have to agree to disagree on this one. But you know what? While I got you on the line, Caddyshack, I think it's a perfect time. It's time for Caddyshack for
Oh,
Sports.
yes, sir, yes, sir.
What you got for me, Caddyshack, on this?
Yeah, it's your big homie. It's your big homie, Caddyshack. And I got a few stories to let you know what's going on in the news today. Since it is football season, I'm going to start with some scores in the football from yesterday. And I'm going to start off with the Buccaneers, with old man Tom Brady and the Rams. Tom Brady went up against the Rams, and Tom Brady lost 24-14. Tom Brady did not have a bad game. He went from 41-55 for 432 yards and a touchdown. But Matt Stafford had a better game. He dropped 4 touchdowns on his guys. 4. So hope they'll be able to rebound, because the Buccaneers and Tom Brady are on their way back to New England to play the Patriots. And I know Tom Brady want to go make a statement there. Then I'm going to flip over to the Packers.
Boo.
The Packers. We'll go to the Packers game. I'm gonna move over to the Packers, where the 49ers went on a game-winning drive, but hey, they left 34 seconds, and you cannot leave 34 seconds when you're playing Aaron Rodgers and the Packers.
You better not.
You better not. Or Aaron Rodgers orchestrated his signature game-winning drive with two perfect passes to his favorite target, Deontay Adams, that set up Mason Cosby, which I think been in the league for like 344 years, for a 51-yard field goal.
Whoa.
And yes, and the top performers in that game was Aaron Rodgers. He went 23-33, 261 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Interesting.
And I'm gonna go over to the Ravens versus the Lions. The Lions took it down the field, and they actually thought that they was gonna get a win. But that Black King over there, Lamar Jackson, yeah, buddy, he can do stuff more than with his feet. He can run. He also have an arm with a very, very nice pass at the end of the game that set up Justin Tucker for an NFL record field goal. He kicked a 66-yard field goal for the win.
Wow.
Whoa.
He put some foot in that. Can you say foot?
Foot.
Foot. He put foot.
Foot.
He put foot. And by him getting this new record, this NFL record, 66 yards,
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and throw my tag on him. I'm going to give him an award. That man is out there eating.
Eating.
He's eating.
He's eating.
Yeah. And one more quick score. I'm gonna jump over to the Chiefs and Chargers, which I think this is gonna become a rivalry against Justin Herbert and my Patrick Mahomes. But Mahomes fell to the Chargers yesterday. Justin Herbert went to work on him. The man went 26-38. 281 yards with 4 touchdowns. The Chiefs, I'm nervous about the Chiefs. They're not looking like the Chiefs. Their defense is very, very soft. Very soft. And it might be an issue. Yeah. Or Sharman. Some say Sharman.
Speaking of Sharman, what you got on the Bears?
Tell you the truth, I could give you all the Bears, but they didn't make the segment because I want to say they blew it. They blew it. They shouldn't even have a line right there. They should have just tossed the ball to old Justin Fields and say, tag, just get him, because it's like he didn't even have a line out there.
We got to do better.
We got to do better. The Browns had 9. Can you say 9 sacks? Oh my God, where they do that at?
My. Yep.
But those are my scores for this week. For the NFL. But I also want to tell you tonight, Monday night football game is
Who coming
the
on?
Eagles and Cowboys, and I got Eagles by 14.
Okay. We're going to check up on that at the next episode.
Yep, I've got Eagles by 14. And this week, game of the week for the NFL will be Tom Brady and the Buccaneers going up to New England to go against Bill Belichick and the Patriots.
My man, 100 grand. Well, I'm excited to see that game too. You know what I mean? I want to see if Tom Brady gonna take care. Yeah, he gonna take care of business going back.
Yeah, I think he's gonna have like 5.
Jesus, I don't know about that. My God. Well, that must mean it's time for get Caddyshack out of here. He done said something. He done lost his mind or something. Well, you know what? Let me get him out of here. All right, everybody. We want to thank Caddyshack for sports.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I really appreciate you having me on the show today, man. You know me. I'm at where I'm at, and I'm doing what I'm doing, and I'm doing it where I'm doing it at.
Hey, we applaud you, Caddyshack, and we appreciate your talent and your skill, man. And we show you nothing but love and homage.
Yeah, bro, love, bro. Keep your head up, Caddy.
No problem.
And make sure you got them. That I remember what you said about that Monday Night Football game. So we're gonna check up on that 14 points next episode, Doctor.
Oh yeah, no problem.
We're gonna make sure we check up on that. Okay, we're gonna believe that. Okay.
Okay, I got you. But wait, got one more thing for you.
What's
the
that?
meaning of life? The meaning of life is to find your gift, and the purpose of life is to give it away.
My man.
Put that on a sheet of paper and hang that on your wall.
Message.
All right. Till next time, Caddyshack. Peace, bro.
All right. Love.
See, that's what happens when we want to get a man a few flowers, but he done lost his mind a little bit. Okay, I just want to.
No, he said some good stuff, man. I like that, man.
What?
Positivity. Bro.
What?
You know,
the Bears ain't nothing positive about the Bears. Okay, it's all bad. Everything about the Bears is bad. Okay.
Only if it was 1984, huh?
Only. Check this clip out, man.
See what you got, man. What you got?
What I got? Let me see what I got.
No, and I'm cool with you. I like your show, to be honest. I just want to know 2 questions. What made you think that it was cool to say that?
This Ice Cube talking to Bill Maher.
Explained.
Ice Cube talking to Bill Maher.
There was no thought put into it. Obviously, I was telling Dr. Dyson, comedians, they react. And it was wrong, and I apologized. And, more than that, I can't do.
I accept your apology, but I still think we need to get to the root of the psyche, because I think it's a lot of guys out there who cross the line because they a little too familiar, or they think they too familiar, or it's guys that, you
hear Q.
You might have a black girlfriend or two that made them some Kool-Aid every now and then, and they think they can cross the line, and they can't.
You heard him? Did you hear him?
Yeah, I heard him. I heard him loud and clear. Okay. Back when he made No Vaseline. Yeah. See, some people tend to forget where they come from, man. You can't forget about the black hoodies and the black sweaters and it's 95 degrees out there in LA and you got on a skull cap with a jerry curl. But now, Mr. Barbershop 2, he don't want the white man calling him a rhyme with Tigger. Start with N. But meanwhile, you forgot about F the police.
The police.
So, hey, man, look.
Hey, but at the same time,
I agree with him, though. The other races do be super comfortable saying the word nigga. But that's only because black people don't allow it.
Yes. But that still would never give them permission.
What do you mean?
No. Listen, it's almost, it's very contradictory. I'm just going to be honest. But at the same time, So what? That's the way this country. This is the original sin, doctor, and the original sin gives us permission to use that word in any leverage we want to, and in conjunction. No other race can utilize it like we can, doctor. Period. And I'm gonna give myself an applause for that.
Oh, come on.
Okay, that's the true facts. Okay,
I'm just saying, man. Like,
you know what? You know what? You don't want to agree with me? Let me see if I get somebody else around here to agree with me. Is anybody else? Maybe, just maybe.
Unless you got God on speed now, ain't nobody else gonna agree with this. How? How could you?
You could agree with this because you know the truth.
It's almost like now, that word is almost kind of like, you know, if you're from Chicago, you say some of your closest friends or some of your closest people, you might call them, "Hey, Joe, what up, Joe?" And their name is not Joe.
Yes.
You know, it's just a slang. It's a way of showing love. Like, you know, if you say that's my, you know, that's my Tigger.
Yeah.
So,
I
you
get
know,
it.
just because you Mexican or you might be white or,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of like a double-sided sword. It's like, hey, I can call you my Tigger, but you better not call me your Tigger if you not black.
Yeah,
So it's kind of, you know.
I see that side of it. You know what? I'm going to invite somebody else's opinion into it. Minister J, do we got you in here, Minister J?
What's up, my brother? What's up?
Oh, my goodness, Minister J, we want to thank you for being a part of the Josh Surviving Show today, Doctor. How you doing, Minister J?
Thanks for having me. All is well, my brother. All is well.
Oh, man, we appreciate your time. We appreciate your leisure, Doctor. Man, I'm sitting up here. Me and Bambino, we going back and forth. We basically debating a little bit about what's going on with Bill Maher and
Okay.
you know, some of the things he said. He's been saying one of the things, obviously, lately. He said, you know, we don't need two national anthems. He also said, "Nigga, please," one time, and Ice Cube had to go up there and you know, correct him in a nice, gentle way. Just listen to that clip, and
Right.
you know, we have conflicting opinions. What say you?
Well, I heard the latest clip with him saying we don't need two anthems, and you know, I find it funny because, you know, it's easy because he called in the clip, he called himself a liberal. You know what I mean? And it's easy to preach from the porch of privilege. You get what I'm saying? He said that he's a liberal and he don't want two anthems, but if you really recognize that the anthem was really came about to really encompass and include our people, because our people really aren't included in the national anthem that we come to know in this country. And the if you really think about it, the third verse of the actual original national anthem is kind of racist. It's kind of racist, and that's why. Yeah. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, okay.
But there is some debate because some people say that that's not really what he means. And so even if that's not what he means, we do know that Francis Scott Key, who's the writer of the national anthem, his family were slave owners. So I mean, even if that's not what he meant, in regards to slavery in his lyrics, they were slave owners. He was pro-slavery, and so that don't include us. And so, just like many things in this country, when it don't include us, we come up with our own, whether it be HBCUs because PWIs, predominantly white institutions, didn't include us, or a black student union because other unions didn't include us. We come up with our own stuff. And so, as far as the national anthem, I'm kind of with Bill Maher. Maybe we don't need to, but the reality is we definitely don't need the national anthem.
What?
We definitely don't need that. We definitely don't need the national anthem, brother.
What we
don't need the national anthem.
All right. Well, you know what? I guess I'm talking to a bunch of ignorant people today, huh? What is going on? What is going on around here?
Listen,
John. What's going on around here?
Let me ask you this question. All right. Would you sing a song? Would you sing a song that in the song implicitly was talking about you and your own family? I'm talking about y'all like trash. Would you sing that song?
No, I would not sing that song.
So the national anthem, the national anthem is like us basically just.
So then what, Bambino?
We singing the Caucasian man's song, man. trying to be quiet, man. It's
And the reality is, think about
up. Okay,
think about it.
somebody concocted.
We've tried to ingratiate ourselves by just going along with the program, and even that's still not working. We tried to. We tried for all these years, and it's still not working.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
You know what?
It's still not working.
You know what? See, this is when I get to a point where I say it's transition time. You know what? I done took enough pressure from both of y'all.
He don't like
I ain't
them
gonna take.
Mr. J, he don't like them facts, man. I'm telling you.
It's all right, Bambino. It is all right. We know. We understand.
Hey, listen. I've been watching WWF all my life. I'm ready for the ladder match 2-against-1.
Hey, guess what?
I'm ready.
Guess what?
Fighting all your life.
And WWF just as fake as the patriotism with the national anthem. It's all fake. It's all fake, bro.
Hey, that's my childhood you messing with. You know what?
It's mine too.
Hey, man. It's offering time, everybody, with Minister J.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Thanks for having me. Thanks for having me again, brother. It's such an honor and a privilege to be on with you tonight. Thank you for that topic. That's one that I'm excited about. Now I got to transition. Let me transition. Let me woosah. Let me transition. But it is offering time. And so, our first part of our segment starts off with Get Your Mind on Jesus. I got a good one for you today, Josh. I got a good one for you, brother. They're on WTTnews.com reported that earlier this month, a Chicago woman was arrested at a Florida airport for making a false bomb threat. Now, this is what happened. This woman by the name of Marina Verbitsky was arrested at the Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport and charged with 1 count of false reporting relative to bomb planting. The incident allegedly went down like this. Miss Verbitsky arrived late to her gate inside the airport and was told, along with other passengers, potential passengers, I should say, that their flight had departed. Unlike the other people who just went about their business and made other plans, Miss Verbitsky said, "Just so y'all know, I checked my bags already and they got a bomb in it." And then, of course, I'm paraphrasing. "I checked my bags already and they got a bomb in it." Now, she said this, bro, in front of airport employees. And of course, they reported it to the authorities. Naturally, after reporting it, they had to divert the plane back to Fort Lauderdale, where they inspected the plane, and of course, her claims were unfound. But Ms. Verbitsky got a chance to spend the night in jail, and she was bonded out the next day. She posted a $10,000 bail, and she had to undergo mental health evaluation, and she's now barred from possessing any weapons and firearms or ammunition. Sheesh. All because this sister wanted to try to get on a plane that she was late for. Let me tell you something. There's got to be something wrong with that sister. I heard y'all when I was coming on about talking about how we say things like Joe. One of the things in our vernacular, we love to say the bomb. Like we can say, these snacks are the bomb, but we smart enough to not say it on a plane. Miss Verbitsky, get your mind on Jesus. Get your mind on Jesus.
Get your mind on Jesus. Get your mind on Jesus.
You talking about you got a bomb. Get your mind on Jesus.
Get your mind on Jesus.
On a plane.
Now let's switch. Let's on a plane. Not know what she didn't make it to the plane. She was late for the plane. The plane had left her. But she was trying to get the plane to come back and pick her up. She was trying to get the plane to come back and pick her up.
Oh no, we gotta tell her again. Get your mind on Jesus. Get your mind on Jesus. Tell her twice.
What thought was gonna happen?
What you doing?
Now mind you, this is also, I gotta say this. I gotta add this. This was said 5 days before September 11th. So this incident happened September 6th.
Okay.
5 days later, we would be observing, September 11th and all that happened on the atrocities of September 11th. So not only did she say a horrible thing, but horrible timing as well. Can we tell her again? Get your mind on Jesus. Get your mind on
Jesus. Get him on Jesus. Get him. Please get your mind on Jesus. Please.
Now
please.
you ready for this, Josh?
Yes.
Our next part of our segment, Anonymous Feelings.
Yes.
We have one of our people write in, and it says, "My husband and I have been at odds. The root of our problem occurred when I allowed my brother-in-law to move in with us. He has somehow persuaded my husband in a month that he's been here that I'm the scum of the earth simply because I expect proper communication. My husband don't seem to understand that misery loves company. His brother is miserable after yet another breakup, and he wants my husband miserable as well. If I truly was scum of the earth, why would I okay him moving into my house? I could have been a creep and said no. After all, his girlfriend had kicked him out of their house yet again. He's super immature and want my married man to do single man things. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Go ahead.
Man, Jay.
He over there laughing at you,
Hey,
man.
listen. Hold on. Hey, Bambino, it gets worse.
Oh no.
It says he want my married man to do super immature and single man things, like go to the club and party all the time and come home late without any communication. I've talked to my husband before, but he brushed my feelings to the side. We've been married 8 years, and at this point, I'm ready to ride. I can't take this any longer. It's either me or his brother. One of us got to go. What should I do? What say you, Josh? What should she do?
I'm gonna let Bambino go first since he.
Go ahead, Bambino. Since you got some sense, Bambino. Go ahead, Bambino.
I'm booking the look. I'm booking the first thing out of here, away from that whole situation.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what? For the first time today, I think I concur. Okay, with the two of y'all, because but
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a lie out of hand. I'm just gonna be honest. It's not much help I can give them.
And then that music just making it so sad.
His wife, she fed up. She felt like her feelings aren't being heard. So what do you think, Josh? What do you think?
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
The wife said her feelings aren't being heard. So what do you think? What you think, Brad? What you think?
I mean,
Leave her.
I think at this point, separation may bring a little elevation.
Yes, sir. I like that.
I
like
sometimes we gotta depart from certain sections of our lives,
To get to the greener pastures.
Yeah, to
Sir.
to explore and see what's truly maybe out there for you. You know what I mean? So
Right.
You know what I mean? Don't restrict yourself. Bail, like Bambino said, get on that plane. You know what I mean? Like, go take a risk. Leave. Like, for real, leave.
That whole situation.
Yeah, that just leave. Like,
I'm with y'all. We finally got you on the side of right, Josh. We finally got you on the side of right. Great job, Bambino. You're doing a great job, brother. Last part of my segment is my favorite. We call it En Fuego.
En Fuego.
Uh-oh, there's something with fire.
En Fuego.
En Fuego.
All my Hispanic homies stay talking about fuego.
Yes. So listen. So Forbes did a list of the world's most valuable sports franchises in 2021. According to Forbes.com, the average value of the 50 most valuable teams have jumped 9.9% from last year and a whopping 55% in the past 5 years. The top 5 most valuable teams are Barcelona Soccer Club at 5, Real Madrid at 4, and they both earn right around evaluated about $4.7 billion. Number 3, and I'm surprised by this, the trash New York Knicks are valued at $5 billion. Number 2, the Yankees are valued at $5.25 billion. And guess who got the number 1 spot, Josh?
Who that?
The Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys, America's team, is valued at $5.7 billion. Now, Jerry Jones bought the team in 1989 for $150 million. And here we are just a little over about 30 years later. And now they're worth $6 billion.
Hey, that's
talk about a return on your investment, so you know what he is.
Checks.
He just make money.
He's in fuego. He's in fuego.
En fuego.
I had to say it. $6 billion from $150 million. What you think, man?
Hey, man, listen. That's what I started off this episode today, talking about how good America can truly be if you go and put a little back grease into it. You say what?
Sir.
You say what numbers again? Say that one more time.
So in 1989, he bought the team for $150 million.
150.
Now it's worth $6 billion.
6 B's. So this man went
20 times his worth.
150
man.
to 6 B's.
Now the exact number is 5.7 billion, but I rounded off.
I wonder what taxes look like on that.
Oh my.
Well, you remember they in Texas. They in Texas, so ain't no state taxes at least. So they, man.
Oh, that's even better.
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So again, Jerry Jones, you are
in
fuego.
In fuego.
En fuego.
That's it for me, Josh
En
and
fuego.
Bambino. Bless y'all, brothers.
Well, you know what? We must give you your roses while we have you, Doctor. We appreciate
Yes,
you
sir.
so much, Doc. And
Yes, sir.
man, listen, we love you here at the Josh Surviving Show. We
sir.
spread love here at the Josh Surviving Show. And we gonna pay you your due respect every single time we run into you. You understand
Now
me?
listen, much appreciated, much appreciated. I got $150 and I need you and Bambino to come up with the rest. Let's buy a team and let's earn the $6 billion. How about that? Check.
Yeah.
Much love, y'all. Much love.
Oh, next time it's offering time with Minister J. We appreciate
Yes,
you,
sir.
Doctor.
Indeed. Till next time.
All
Bye-bye.
right, later, peace. Hey, man, this dude here, man, listen. You know, I can't get off this Bill Maher thing.
Oh, here we go.
I can't
Let it go,
I
brother.
can't let it go, bro. I even seen a small look, this is just a little clip, okay? I just even seen a small clip where the man started talking about what Obama said. Listen to this right here.
Where we should be now is here.
There is not a black America and a white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America.
Oh, yeah, that guy.
See how he just try to use our heroes, the people that really mean something to us, and use their words against us. And I'm not.
So what did you get out of that?
So what I got out of that is he said it shouldn't be two, which means get ready to lift every voice and sing. And that is improper to me because that's all we done had for a very long time. It means something to certain individuals that might be a little older than we are. You know what I mean? Like the generations before us, these things meant, like these were standards. These things meant, like, it carried weight. Like,
Didn't you listen to Cassidy? The man that explained to you already. Do you know what a facade is?
yes, I do.
Are you gonna rap and sing songs knowing that somebody disrespecting you and your family?
Well,
Don't look, listen, man.
Yeah.
Listen to me good.
yes.
The national anthem and none of that other stuff that they teach you in school.
Yes.
That stuff don't mean nothing. That's just the standard.
Okay.
For America. Like none of those
But
things.
what America?
None of those things mean anything to, mostly black people and Hispanics. That stuff don't mean nothing. If you got brown skin, that stuff don't apply to us. We just sang it because we had to in order to go to school. You don't even know what that stuff mean when you're in kindergarten. I pledge allegiance to the flag. You just singing it because your friends and your buddies them singing it.
That's true. You got
So
a point.
it's like-
You got a point in that.
This ain't no prideful country to be like, yeah, I'm from America. It's almost embarrassing now.
Yeah, it done become almost it's sad. It's like when you tell people that you from Chicago and they automatically get a little
No, not just Chicago, America.
That's what I mean. Like,
How dare you tell somebody you from Chicago? Oh yeah. You want friends or not?
You know what? I've been disputing with this dude and going back and forth. I need somebody else's opinion, okay?
Uh-oh.
Please give me somebody else's opinion. Do we got Alexandra on the line? Miss Alexandra?
Yes, you do.
Oh,
Hello.
man. How you doing, Alexandra? Miss Alexandra, we got on the line.
I'm well. How you doing?
I'm good. Welcome to the Josh Surviving Show. We appreciate you. Man, listen, I am sitting here with Bambino, and listen, I got my own opinion about what's going on with Bill Maher, and everybody that I've talked to today has kind of told me I don't know what I'm talking about. So you know what? I'm gonna call up you. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna see if you ride with what common sense say. Okay? You know what? How do you feel And what is your opinion on the whole Bill Maher thing? You know, he wants one national anthem. He's said the N-word on national TV, and Ice Cube had to come and check him. How do you feel?
I do think that he got a bit carried away with, with that.
Yes.
But he did bring up, some facts. He came with some facts.
Oh, Jesus.
And I would say I don't know about the one about just one national anthem, but I'm gonna go with two national anthems.
I like that.
I feel like that's fair, but then others may say, well, then if that's the case, then why don't we have other different type of national anthems? He brought that up. So personally, just two.
Yeah.
Why not two? Why not two?
Yeah, that's the way I like it. You know what I mean? Hey, they say segregation is not good, but you know what? Sometimes it is. Okay, we can go back to the '60s a little bit. Okay, get a little segregated. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with a little separation.
It already feels like that in a way.
Yeah.
So
I mean, listen. It used to be the law. I'm just gonna keep it real with you, okay? It used to,
exactly.
So I mean, hey, listen. We already got the evidence and the stats of how it went. So twerk it and tweak it a little bit, and you know what? I'm not getting any love today. I'm gonna move on again to another transition. It is absolutely, ladies and gentlemen, always on and off beat with Miss Alexandra. What you got for us today, Alexandra?
All right, what's good? So I got some new album. Well, one new album that came out, which was NBA YoungBoy, Sincerely Contrail. He dropped it September 24th. And I listened to it. I took a listen to it. And I think that it was pretty good. I think it was nice. I enjoyed a couple of songs. I don't know if you checked them out yet.
Nah, but I've heard some things. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So I think that the album is pretty nice.
What's your favorite one on there?
I would say Smoke Strong.
You say it's called what? Smoke Strong?
Smoke Strong, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out.
Smoke Strong, okay. How many songs on the or have you finished it?
It is 21. I haven't finished all of them, I believe. Yes, and he also threw in, Toxic Punk. I don't know if you heard that. No. Just some of his some of his like singles that came out before, and he just put that on his album. Nevada. So just a couple of those songs that I think that were pretty good that stood out to me.
Yeah. Okay. I'm definitely checking it out. Hopefully this weekend I get some free time.
How he making albums and he is never mind.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk about that though. I'm gonna get to that. I'll get to that.
Okay.
God bless.
So now we have some R&B. Raheem Devon, he dropped a single, Let It Go.
Come on.
He dropped it September 19th. So that's for my R&B lovers. If you feeling that,
yeah,
check that out. I took a listen to it. It was okay.
Old school R&B. That's what I'm.
Yep.
After midnight music.
After midnight, yes sir. Yes sir. That's the hit there. Okay, that's what you call that. Go ahead. That's old school.
So I got some news for you. J. Cole announced this Dreamville Festival. It's supposed to be coming back, and I'm excited about it. Dreamville Festival is coming April 2022. It will be a 2-day event, not just one, but it'll be a 2-day event. and the tickets are on sale now. So if you're a Dreamville fan,
Yes.
get those.
Yes.
Get those tickets.
Get those
I
tickets,
was
y'all. Because
So
I'll be online looking, okay? Soon. J. Cole is
okay.
I'm still riding to that off season. Best
Yeah.
album of the year so far to me.
Oh,
I know.
come on now.
Yeah,
Let's go
it's
that far.
good. It's good.
I know Kanye and
Y'all know the best rapper alive is Kodak Black. Stop playing.
No, not Kodak.
Kodak, baby, from the Down Dirty.
For real.
Wow, he said Kodak. Wow. All right, that was a wah, 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 wah. All right, we got you, Alexandra.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened.
Oh, the CBD gummies. Oh man.
Yeah, but I'm definitely I'm checking him out because J. Cole that's the listen. He's top 3. Period. I don't care what nobody say.
Oh, he is raw.
Yeah, top 3. So
Yeah.
yeah.
He's good for sure.
But
So because we were talking about NBA YoungBoy, YouTube will not promote NBA YoungBoy Sincerely Contrail album because based off what his manager stated that he hasn't received any support for his latest album on the platform due to his recent arrest for federal weapons, possession. But his streams, on YouTube, it puts him ahead of a lot of traditional, stream people that you may be familiar with. Drake, the Baby, others. So he still remains in custody, of course. We know that. But I think that personally, YouTube, they have a right to feel the way that they feel. Like I can't promote this, because you are in jail, but others may argue that, okay, well, YouTube, anybody can post anything up there. So what's the deal? But also you got to understand that he is a, mainstream, and he is a, an artist, popular music.
Yeah.
You wanna be careful of that. You wanna be careful of who you connect yourself with, so.
Yeah, of course. And they gonna make it hard for him because he got a reputation, so
Exactly.
And he dark skinned too.
But he is definitely on their radar for sure. Like he is the hottest. He hotter than
hot.
Man.
He been hot.
And now he with the going to prison, that just make him even. He on
spicy
fire, baby. So
Yep.
it's gonna listen. All the horns going off for him, man. As soon as he get out, he gonna come out with a blaze. Believe me. So they own him. All the radars, all the attention, all the ears are perking for him. So yeah, this is what it is. When you get to that tippity top,
Smoke Free, huh? That's the name.
That's the name of the album, Smoke Free.
She said the her favorite song on the album was Smoke Free or Smoke Ride or something.
What was the name of that song? Your favorite song again?
It's Smoke Strong.
Smoke Strong.
Yeah, my memory. It's all messed up. You died
Smoke Strong.
I'm gonna check that out though.
You can check out Toxic Punk. And you could check out Nevada, Life Support. So yeah, that's if you really into the, you the fan.
Yeah.
And I got, you really into the music. But I got some other stuff too.
What you got for us?
So Birdman says Lil Wayne's only versus competition is he can only verse himself. What do you think about that?
What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Is he saying like technically, or is he just giving him props.
He's saying that, basically giving him props, that he thinks that Lil Wayne can only verse himself. There is no one who can actually go up against him. But he also states that, Lil Wayne's, he has a lot of songs out, 100 songs on a Billboard, and he just feels like, okay, well, I don't really think that there could be anybody who could potentially go against him.
Who you think could go up against?
Honestly, I mean, right off the top, I'm gonna say Jay-Z, but I don't even think Jay-Z got that many hits
compared to Lil Wayne.
No, bro,
exactly.
his catalog is stupid.
What you
He's got everything.
Ms. Alexandra, what you think against Wayne? Who you think?
I don't think anyone personally, because
Wow.
who do you?
Wow.
Come on now, who do you think that really has that many songs? Like, he's all over. He worked with a lot of people.
Drake or Nicki Minaj, but they don't even come that close. The man got so many features.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He started rapping when it was cool to feature. Get Lil Wayne on your track, it's gonna blow up.
Of course, and that's exactly what I'm saying. So it's really nobody.
His book got way too many chapters.
Yeah.
Way too many. You can't get with that. You can't get with that.
Yeah. He I'll say, it got to be the big boys, you know what I'm saying? Drake, Jay-Z, the big, you know what I'm saying? The heavyweights.
You gonna laugh, but you know who you could get got a book? Busta Rhymes.
Nah, Wayne got too much heat. Like Busta can compete with a lot of people, but Wayne is not Wayne is who?
Look, he lost track
Somebody
of somebody
in the studio is trying to get me Angry Man Jr. trying to give me a name real quick. Will you say Angry Man Jr.? Hold on. Oh, he said Snoop Dogg. Angry Man Jr. in the studio said Snoop Dogg.
He ain't got more hits, not more songs or albums or music. I'm talking about this stuff that Wayne made was in the top 10, the top 100. You understand what I'm saying? Hits.
What you think about Snoop Dogg, Alexandra? Wait, now you got the Snoop. That's Snoop now.
She might. I don't know now.
Y'all still? What you think?
That's the dog father.
It could be. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know about this.
She's conflicted. All right. Well,
Yeah.
She already gave
I'm not
you,
even,
and she
I'm not
said
even
nobody.
about to touch on it because I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. I think Snoop can stand up to anybody, to be honest.
Not on hits. The only hit Snoop gonna take will not be in the studio. It's gonna be somewhere else. You understand me? I'm talking about hits. He probably do got more music than Lil Wayne. I gotta do my research.
Yeah, you got that. We might have to come back to this one again for sure. Cause
for sure,
we talking about some heavies now. Come on now, but we can move on. So some heavies now. Come on now. Don't forget about Snoop D-O-double-G, okay? So, whatever. But, yeah. Alexandra.
Yes. All right. So, speaking of Snoop Dogg, he joins with 50 Cent in saying, forget about the Emmys. After Black nominees, they lose out. He says that there were 38 Black creatives who were nominated at the 2021 Emmys. And he wanted to know why the A-list actors Morgan Freeman, Kevin Hart, Tracy Ellis Ross weren't even in the mix. They weren't even, nobody got an award. And he mentioned that there were white nominees that swept all 12 lead in supporting categories.
Wow. Well,
this been going on forever. Y'all surprised?
Well,
yeah, that's what, and that's exactly what I was about to say. Are we really surprised?
I know
there isn't really much support, regardless. So why push it, because we already know what's up.
No,
We
no,
know.
no. I gotta push back on both of y'all. We have to keep the pressure on, okay, at every end and every angle.
We have to get our own. We don't need to be eating them people's
I agree.
apple pie. These ain't our type
But
of
they
pie.
know this.
Get your own
know
pie.
this. You are aware of this.
But at the same time,
get your own awards. We got the BET awards. We
yes,
don't
we
need
do.
all
But
that.
at the same time, they gotta be just as much prestige.
Okay,
like how we played, like how we play Call of Duty. You know, when we prestige up, you know what that means? You went to a whole nother level, baby.
But who's to say that BET ain't better than the Emmys or the Grammys or the Oscars, all this stuff they bootleg?
You know who said black people? Black people
y'all
dictate. That's no, but
The
we
views.
Black folks
The
buy
views
from
say it.
anybody, go to anything. Hey,
no,
you
but
disappointed that you didn't get the white man's award?
no, I'm disappointed. No, this ain't about the award. This is about fair recognition.
Got to work.
This,
I don't
that's
need to be recognized by anyone but God.
no. If you interested in a passion, that passion requires you to deal with other people that got the same kind of passion, which means you're gonna be compared whether you want to or not. The show we on right now gonna be compared to other shows. That's just the nature of the game.
Yeah.
That's America. We are in the most blood sport country that has ever been invented in the history of man. Ain't nothing like America ever seen planet Earth. It's so much money in this country, everybody could eat milk and honey all day, every day. But the way everything's structured.
The way it's set up,
Yeah.
if you're dark skinned,
Yeah, it's rough.
no, you get shot on tape, you can't get no loan, etc., etc. You won't get no recognition.
True.
So I say get your own strong, dark-skinned people to if that's what you want recognition from. But if you're looking for recognition from these different type of, organizations and stuff like that, man, gonna be waiting a long time. Talking about a long time.
Yeah, you're right about that.
That's valid.
Yeah. Why we making our own? That's fine. It's beautiful. But I ain't got no problem with like Charlemagne be saying, I ain't got no problem with white people. It's just the crack. What they got all kind of names for them now. So, I'm not prejudiced. I ain't got no racist bones in my body. I'm around a lot of people that are, but I don't move like that. So, yeah, I see it through a different kind of lens on purpose. It's intentional. So, yeah.
I kind of just hate everybody equally.
I just think that all around support is just important, just getting that support.
Yeah.
And if sometimes it's like, okay, can you acknowledge me?
Yeah.
Like, do you see me working? You see me out here in these movies doing my thing.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, we shall overcome. All right. So you know what? Is that's what you got for me, Alexandra?
That is all that I have for you.
Well, while we have you on the line, we're going to tell you we love you. We appreciate you. Here at the Josh Surviving Show, we're going to pay you homage. And we're going to try to spread so much homage to you that you get a little ounce of joy. Because you represent the best, baby. Chi-Town.
The best.
Chi-Town. 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 So, we love you. And always on and off beat with Miss Alexandra. Till next time. We'll see you. Peace.
Keep your head up.
Peace.
All right. You know what? I'm done trying to debate with y'all about Bill Maher. Okay.
Yeah, you ain't been right about nothing today. You like 0 for 5.
You know what?
4 or 5.
You know what? Disrespect comes around here a lot, and unfortunately, I don't have to take this, okay? But I'm going to move on to something else because, you know what? I got something I think you might.
What you got?
You just might agree with me on. One thing.
The sky is definitely blue.
You know what? You ain't got to be disrespectful at the same time, okay? I appreciate that. Okay.
Great right now.
Okay.
Great.
I'm trying to show and give you guys a little information, but you don't want to take it. But I'm gonna force feed it in you if I got to. Here you go. Check this out.
Parents of 22.
Okay. Well, I thought I had it, but I don't.
Where you look?
But what it was about was a few things, but I'm gonna move on to what I really want to talk about. What I really want to talk about right now is a little time to spare for a little survivor's clarity. That's all. Just a little bit, not a lot. Just a little time. And on this episode, y'all, we gonna talk about black CEOs. Yep, I got black CEOs on my mind. And couple questions. How many do we have? Who are they? Which companies do they represent? How long have they been CEOs? How much money do they make? Every week, I'm gonna name and shed light and exposure to a Fortune 500 black CEO, past or present, until I run out.
That's what's up.
This is the point I'm trying to make. Okay? Today, we're gonna talk about Marvin Ellison. I'm gonna repeat his name again. His name is Marvin Ellison. This is a black male. He represents Lowe's, but he first was CEO of JCPenney's, our very own JCPenney's. Everybody done shopped at JCPenney's. This man was the CEO at JCPenney's from 2015 to 2018. He has been Lowe's, the hardware store that you go in there and grab whatever you gotta grab. Yeah, that store, not Home Depot, the other one, Lowe's. Yeah, he's the CEO for that company. Black man. And guess what? He been that CEO since July of 2018 to this very day. He's still the CEO. That's a Fortune 500 company. Ain't no doubt about it. So here at the Josh Surviving Show, we about believing in you, believing in me, believing in us. You got something in you, you got something to give, and you got something to take. You know what I mean? Me and Bambino, we sitting there, we spreading love to everybody we run into, everybody we talk to, everybody we engage, whether the energy is negative or positive. We're about love, we're about spreading love, recognizing that, period, at every corner. That's what we doing. You know? And
yes, sir.
It's just a little close, you know, before we get out of here. To let y'all know that we truly, truly here, and we blessed, and we appreciate you guys. And we gonna close out. Bambino, you got anything going on tonight, man? You finna
You know, nothing but love, peace, and respect to everybody. And always remember, everything that grin ain't a friend.
You see, this is what I'm dealing with here. You understand me? I got a lot of characters around me. So we're going to be bringing them to y'all every single week, every single episode. We coming. We ain't stopping. This is called leverage, baby. Get on the boat or get left in the water. Peace, y'all.
surviving. Who? Josh surviving. Who? Josh surviving.